Well, the second best thing is I know we're going to eat good tonight because I made a big batch of ribs and potato salad. So everybody's going to go to bed with a big full belly tonight, and tomorrow we're going to go see my son try to kill a deer at 100 yards. About 5 years since I first did my 100-yard shot, so I need my son to follow my footsteps. So hopefully he can do like Daddy did. I steadied the bow, I pulled the trigger, I watched the red knock. I mean, it was perfect, perfect shot. Murphy! Murphy!
How about that, big dog?
Smoked him. Did you see the arrow?
Good job. Good job.
Smoked him at 100.
This year I'm up to bat. Dad shot last time at 100 yards with the crossbow. I think I'm gonna have to top him this year and try for a little more. Heading out to the big shooting blind. It's all enclosed. It's right across the field from where Lizzie shot in the ladder stand last night and got her beautiful buck. So we're gonna see a lot of deer hopefully.
Got my big old buck last night. Now it's time to watch Ricky get his this morning.
Out here for a couple of days at Pipeline Ridge in Pennsylvania. Lizzie got one last night. Really beautiful buck. Real dark horns. So we're going to try to beat her, but we're also going to try to beat the old man with his 100-yard shot and go for 101, maybe 102 if we're feeling confident. We'll see what happens here today.
You know, it's about 8:30, sun was hitting perfect, and right in the woods line, I seen a double drop tine coming out that we had seen last night. We were hunting for Lizzie's deer, and it caught my eye last night. Well, won't you know, deer comes out, perfect broadside, ready for the shot. Go to hit the button on the new Garmin scopes and put on these crossbows. It does the range finding, and it's dead.
Damn electronics, the batteries are dead.
Supposed to have a 5-year battery on it, said.
About 5 minutes.
We spent like the next 5 minutes trying to get any batteries out of the flashlights, anything. Of course, nothing we had with us had the right batteries in it. So last resort was take the batteries out of the scope quietly while the deer's out there. Rubbed them up a little bit, got them warm, put them in, and it worked. Hit the old range find button. Once it said target locked, it came up that it was 101 yards. So see if it works. The shot, look up, dropped right in his tracks. He's right there.
This morning I'm sitting in my stand, sitting there waiting for the phone call. And sure enough, I got the phone call. Ricky shot a big buck at 100. But the problem is he shot it at 101 yards. So he beat me by 1 yard. So I got to get out of the stand and go see what we got.
Decided to one up you 101 yards.
Huh?
Decided to one up you 101 yards.
So the scope, the battery went in?
Yeah. We waited all morning for this exact deer to come out. He finally came out, go to use the new scope on the crossbow, and batteries are dead. So we had to struggle around to find batteries, ended up taking the batteries out of the crossbow scope, warming them up, and it gave us about 10 seconds to use the scope. And had to one up the old man and shoot about 101 yards after he shot 100 yards a couple years ago. So we got him.
Well, it looks like old Mr. Rick is back up the bat. Do you think he can run up the kid now or not?
We're going to try. I only won an 8-pointer.
Well, this is a cool deer. He's got a lot of character.
I'm glad both my kids, you know, she's like one of my kids, so I'm glad they both, you know, killed a nice deer. I'm happy.